I mean, the thing to me with the Lendeborg pick that really stuck out last night, particularly after his interview with Lisa Salters, is, and maybe it's a reaction to Kuminga and Wiseman, but this kid is not a kid. He's a man. This guy is a grown man.
Champion.
He's almost 24 years old. He's probably almost all the way grown into his body, but just to hear him talk, you can tell he's all grown up. He's 24. He's ready to go. He's ready to play in the NBA. He's ready to be a pro. I don't think there's going to be any issues with, how he handles the NBA. It looked like this is something that he's been thinking about for 5 years. I got the sense he's very serious about the game. Got a lot of size. His highlight package is pretty good.
Yeah, I saw it.
Pretty good. And
can play in transition, Steiny. I like it.
Yeah, whether this is a reaction to, some of the young projects they took 5-6 years ago, I don't know. But I think it's obvious that they took the best player on the board right now. That doesn't mean somebody may not emerge and leapfrog him, but I think the Warriors took the guy they thought right now was the best player that they could add to the team.
Yeah, no doubt. And let me throw this to you because, I get excited and try to do too much. There's a lot left, right, with the Warriors in regard to putting this roster together for this upcoming season. So we don't know what's up with Porzingis Horford, but I saw Horford tweet, congratulations to the young man. Is it off the table this dude could be in the starting lineup come open at night?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if his natural position in the NBA will be a 4.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he'll play at 5. Obviously, Draymond Green's still here, but that doesn't really worry me too much because Draymond's only going to be here for a year, it looks like. So I'm not really concerned with the fact that he plays the same position as Draymond Green. And, I mean, quite frankly, if, he's all grown up, he's going to play on this team. I don't think there's any doubt about it. I mean, he's going to be 24 years old when when the Warriors start the season next season, and he's a darn good player. I mean, I think he's got a chance to play a lot his rookie year, whether that's coming off the bench to start or starting right off the bat. I don't know, but I would be flat out shocked if he doesn't have a legitimate role on the team next year.
Yeah, I'm all in, and I'll say this to that. Oh, boy, Donnie. Man.
What's up?
Just went black.
Well,
only Tupac can judge.
I'm being serious.
No, yeah, I got my golf lessons today.
I had a one-liner, but then I was like, well, maybe this isn't the time.
So I'm thinking about that. Wow. It just fade to black. Do you got a problem with me saying the future is here? Or this is the start of the future, this piece? That's how excited I am.
I don't know if this guy can be good enough to be the best player on the team, second best player on the team.
But apart.
I'm not even concerned with that. To me, he's got to be a starter at some point, right. And he's got to be somebody that you look at and say, okay, we got our power forward for the next 10 years. And I think he's got a chance to be that player. What I like about him most is that there can't be any controversy over whether he's ready or not. Because if they drafted a 23, 24-year-old and he's still not ready, then that doesn't make sense. So I completely anticipate this guy to play a role his rookie year. I always hesitate to, get too excited and say pencil him in for 30 plus. I don't know in terms of minutes, but he's going to have an opportunity.
I love it.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, and tell me what you think. Now, you text me, you were watching Jay Billis. I had on, I didn't know they had 2 options to watch the draft. So I was watching Lisa Salters and who else, Donnie? Kenny Smith and those guys, and they were talking, but they were saying on a good day, a comp. I'm a big comp guy. Jalen Johnson for Lendeborg? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Those are so hard to figure out
and before
big shoes before a guy ever plays in the NBA.
But they seem like his body and his mental, as you talked about, he's ready to contribute right away. Whatever that is, we'll see. But Like he's got the whole package and the age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. So the number, 888-957-9570 is the number. If you want to jump in on the Warriors draft. Also, the cameras, if you were watching, caught an interesting moment right before the Warriors made the selection of Mike Dunleavy and Joe Lacob talking with Kirk Lacob in the background. And it looked like, there was either some confusion or there was some, discussion on what they were to do. Both Dunleavy downplayed it afterwards, just saying, they had a little more time on the clock and they just wanted to maybe answer one more phone call. But, I firmly believe Lendeborg was the guy and that maybe somebody called Dunleavy late in that process and he listened and said, nah, we're fine with Lendeborg.
Yeah, and I like burgers. I'm always, especially with what's going on with the Giants and what we're trying to look at on video to determine what's real, what's not. But, Stoney, that was a nothing burger to me. And, it's a big pick, and I thought Lendeborg was their guy. Brayton went right before Lendeborg to Milwaukee. So I'm thinking, what could it have been about? But I know it went viral, but I'm just telling you, I thought it was nothing.
Well, it would have been nothing had Joe Lacob not, gone like this.
And
when Joe Lacob goes like this, then that leads people to believe that, they weren't on the same page.
There you go. A lot of that going on in the Bay.
I don't necessarily think, it was, no, what
are you doing?
I'm not drafting a man. I'm actually going to take Lendeborg. I don't think it was like that.
I told you to order extra large.
Anyway, one organization that's probably happy the NBA draft was yesterday was the San Francisco Giants.
My goodness.
Yikes.
Man. I listened to that in its entirety, and all I kept saying in the caddy to myself was, get this over with. What did you make of that? Why did he even call it, or they?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that was yesterday.
Are you saying that because I'm inexperienced?
Well, you looked at yesterday, Buster.
Oh, my goodness.
You're going to talk about a guy that looked out of his element, didn't want to be there, no enthusiasm, not even sure why he did it.
Now, that's the $1 million question.
Not really sure what's going on there.
Man.
There's stuff going on behind the scenes there because somebody made Posey go out and talk, and then.
Oh, so you don't think he did that on his own?
For what? Why would he? Why would he unprompted say, "I'm going to go out and do a press conference, but I'm not going to talk about Pride Night"?
Well, what's concerning is who would put him in a position to not have enough ammo to finesse it.
Maybe the owner.
Because you got a problem with me saying I think they made it worse.
They did. I don't think there's any doubt about it.
Wow, man. Read the room.
Yeah, but to me, this is inexperience in that organization showing again. And, Buster Posey's never, ever been one to be controversial or take a stand or, call people out or whatever, and he certainly didn't do it yesterday. All right, Yaxel Lendeborg, people. He's the new Golden State Warrior. We're going to hear some sound from him from last night. 6'9", power forward out of Michigan. Won a national championship this past year. 3 Michigan guys go in the top 12. I
saw it.
Lendeborg goes 11. Mara goes 12. And Morez goes to Dallas at 9.
And play with his college coach, too.
Yeah, and the college coach looked like he wanted Mara at 13.